Imagine a virtual world where billions of people live, work, shop, learn and interact with each other, all from the comfort of their couches in the physical world. In this world, the computer screens we use today to connect to a worldwide web of information have become portals to a 3D virtual realm that's palpable, like real life, only bigger and better. Digital facsimiles of ourselves, or avatars, move freely from one experience to another, taking our identities and our money with us. This is known as the Metaverse, and hype notwithstanding, it does not exist today. Welcome to Tell Me More, and today we'll be talking about Metaverse and how it will change the world we live in. The Metaverse is a vision of what many in the computer industry believe is the next iteration of the internet. A single, shared, immersive, persistent 3D virtual space, where humans experience life in ways they could not in the physical world. Some of the technologies that provide access to this virtual world, such as virtual reality headsets and augmented reality glasses, are evolving quickly. Other critical components of the Metaverse, such as adequate bandwidth or interoperability standards, are probably years off or might never materialize. The concept is not new. The term Metaverse was coined in 1992 by author Neil Stephenson in his sci-fi novel Snow Crash, and work on the technologies that underpin a virtual reality-based internet date back decades. Metaverse became a household word when Facebook rebranded its corporate identity to Meta in October 2021 and announced plans to invest at least $10 billion in the concept that year. In addition to Meta, tech giants including Google, Microsoft, Nvidia and Qualcomm are also investing billions of dollars in the concept. Management consultancy McKinsey & Company has bullishly predicted that the Metaverse economy could reach $5 trillion by 2030. E-commerce is expected to be the dominant engine, with gaming, entertainment, education, and marketing in the Metaverse also becoming important sectors. Today, companies use the term to refer to many different types of enhanced online environments. These range from online video games like Fortnite to fledgling virtual workplaces like Microsoft's Mesh or Meta's Horizon Workrooms, to virtual dressing rooms and virtual operating rooms. Rather than a single shared virtual space, the current version of the Metaverse is shaping up as a multiverse. A multitude of metaverses with limited interoperability as companies jockey for position. The combination of uncritical enthusiasm for the Metaverse and deep uncertainty about how it will pan out has sparked some backlash. Industry watchers have questioned if the Metaverse will ultimately be much different from the digital experiences we have today, or if it is, whether the masses will be willing to spend hours a day in a headset navigating digital space. Other futurists, however, argue that while it is early days for the Metaverse and fundamental technical barriers still exist, the Metaverse will happen. And it will arrive with a big bang. Because the Metaverse is largely unbuilt, there is little agreement on how it will work. Broadly speaking, however, the Metaverse is a digital ecosystem built on various kinds of 3D technology, real-time collaboration software, and blockchain-based decentralized finance tools. Factors such as the degree of interoperability among virtual worlds, data portability, governance, and user interfaces will depend on how the Metaverse pans out. Two technologies considered important to the development and growth of the Metaverse are virtual reality and augmented reality. Virtual reality creates a simulated 3D environment, allowing users to interact with a virtual world that closely mimics reality through sensory experiences. This approximation of reality is now typically accessed through a VR headset that takes over a user's field of vision. Haptics, including gloves, vests, and even full-body tracking suits, enable more lifelike interaction with the virtual environment. Augmented reality or AR is less immersive than VR. It adds digital overlays on top of the real world via a lens of some type. Users can still interact with their real-world environment. The game Pokemon Go is an early example of AR. Google Glass and heads-up displays in car windshields are well-known consumer AR products. Whether VR and AR experiences turn out to be the primary interfaces of the Metaverse remains to be seen. We don't know how the world will look in the coming years or whether we'll be there to see and feel it, but we sure hope whenever it changes for the betterment of mankind. And on that optimistic note, it's time for us to call it a day. But we do hope that you liked the video and found it informative. Subscribe to our channel and don't forget to click the bell icon. Your valuable suggestions are very important to us, so do post them in the comment section. And I'll see you in the next video.